grace deepens, Lord, with me abide. When other helpers fail and comforts flee, help of the helpless, oh, abide with me. Swift to its close, ebbs out life's little day. Earth's joys grow dim, its glories pass away. Change and decay in all around I see. O thou who changest not, abide with me. Hold thou thy cross before my closing eyes. Shine through the gloom and point me to the skies. Heaven's morning breaks and earth's vain shadows flee. In life, in death, O Lord, abide with me. Abide with me. Abide with me.
Hi, my name is Rosemary Siemens, and thank you so much for helping me bring back the hymns. Welcome to this week's episode of Sunday Hymn Serenade, where I share a new hymn video every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful and majestic hymn, Abide With Me. I wanted to give you a little of the background behind this hymn. Abide With Me has been popular across many Christian denominations and was said to be a favorite of King George V and Gandhi. It was also sung at the weddings of King George VI and Queen Elizabeth II. It is also sung at many sporting events. The Football Association Secretary, Sir Frederick Wall, had asked Buckingham Palace what the king would like to hear at the FA final. He requested Abide With Me. It was his wife, Queen Mary's, favorite hymn, and it has since been played and sung before every Football Association Cup final. How amazing would it be to be with those thousands of fans singing this glorious hymn all together, Abide With Me. I hope one day I can be there and join in with all of them. This hymn actually came from the Bible verse from John 15:7. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, you will ask what you desire and it shall be done for you. This hymn was written in 1847 by Henry Francis Lyte. He was a vicar in the fishing village of Lower Brixham, Devonshire, England, and he ministered faithfully for 23 years to his seafaring people. Though a humble couple, he and his wife Anne lived in an elegant estate, Berry Head. It had reportedly been provided by King William IV, who had been impressed with Henry's ministry. At water's edge, its coastal views were among the most beautiful on the British Isles. Henry laid out walking trails through the estate's 41 acres and enjoyed the tranquility of the house and grounds. There he wrote most of his sermons, poems, and hymns. But Henry's lung condition hung over the home like a blackening cloud. Lower Brixham suffered damp winters, and while in his early 50s, his lung disorder had deteriorated into tuberculosis. On September 4th, 1847, age 54, he entered his pulpit with difficulty and preached what was to be his last sermon. He had planned a therapeutic holiday in Italy. I must put everything in order before I leave, he said, because I have no idea how long I will be away. That afternoon, he walked along the coast in pensive prayer, then retired to his room, emerging an hour later with a written copy of Abide With Me. Some accounts indicate that he wrote the poem during that hour. Others say that he discovered it in the bottom of his desk as he packed for his trip to Italy, and that it had been written a quarter century earlier. Possibly both stories are true. It is likely that finding sketches of a poem he had previously started, he prayerfully revised and completed it that evening. Shortly afterward, Henry embraced his family a final time and departed for Italy. Stopping in Avignon, France, he again revised Abide With Me. It was evidently much on his mind and posted it to his wife. Arriving on the French Riviera, he checked into his hotel in Nice, and there on November 20th, 1847, his lungs finally gave out. Another clergyman who happened to be staying at the same hotel attended him during his final hours, and Henry's last words were, "Peace, joy." When news of the death reached Brixham, the fishermen of the village asked Henry's son-in-law, who was also a minister, to hold a memorial service. It was on this occasion that Abide With Me was first sung. God took the sad ending of a life and made something lasting and beautiful. May this also be our constant prayer, that the Lord would abide with us throughout our lives and also at our death. I hope this song and message was a blessing, and if it was, please do share it with a friend in hopes that it blesses them as well. We have some very exciting news. We have reached over 25,000 subscribers, so thank you so much to each and every one of you for being a part of our Bring Back the Hymns family. In celebration of this, we're going to be sharing a new beautiful lyric video every Wednesday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. We've done it the last 2 weeks already, so if you haven't caught those, please do check them out. And we really look forward to sharing our music with beautiful visuals as well. And this way there's no talking after, you can just sing along, you can put it on repeat and just enjoy. So now you can catch us twice a week in hopes that we can bring hymns to more people around the world. If you want to make sure that you don't miss any videos, just click right over here and join our Sunday Hymn Serenade email list. We will send you our weekly video directly to your email inbox every Sunday so that you don't miss any videos. If you would like to support our musical ministry, you can do so now on Patreon. Just click right over here, and for a low monthly amount, we will send you our weekly Sunday Hymn Serenade MP3s and send you our Sunday Hymn Serenade CD as well. If that's not the right fit for you, you can also support us via PayPal. The link is right over here. I want to thank all of our supporters so much. We received a Patreon member from Oman this week. Pretty amazing. And thank you so much for your comments from around the world. We received ones from Sri Lanka, from India, from the Philippines, from everywhere. It is so amazing to hear from so many people who are touched by these hymns. So thank you so much, and thank you so much for your prayers. We appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Tune in every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern for a new hymn video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Sunday, and thank you so much for helping me bring back the hymns.
Bring back the hymns. The old